Hi guys, I am today in my favorite Tier 7 light tank, the T-71 American Autoloader, and I really like this tank, I honestly do. It sports a great gun doing 150 damage, great view range at 400, there's decent pen too at 171, and it's on a 6-round autoloader. What I'm doing here is I'm just running up and down the middle of the city. Usually what you see are a bunch of medium tanks, but as you can tell, there are no medium tanks on the enemy team. Still, it's a very flexible situation, as you can hit both the important two flanks, the city and the field, from just being in the middle here. You can have these two Frenchies, but they're both behind the hill. I like to begin my T-71 game very cautiously, and then towards the end I like to branch out and start assassinating targets, which both this and the French tanks are very good at. Practically any autoloader. Spot the VK, and he takes about 800 damage there. So I'm looking around for my next target. I'm gonna try to start putting some hurt on now, and the Louvre looks like a prime candidate for that. Unfortunately, my first shot gets low into the dirt, and I have to back up and take evasive action. I'm gonna reload my clip here. Do not want to have not enough firepower to take anyone out. And really, whenever you're reloading, you're trying to focus on what can I do in the least amount of time possible if I do encounter an enemy. So I'm gonna turn around and look at a Team 95 here. My first two shots do not penetrate. But we get a couple of nice shots in the air. And as soon as we've done that, and try to fall back. Again, you want to conserve your health as much as you can to continue helping the team out. I'm going to try to hit the Rymel here, but he is behind the hill, as a bunch of the targets have him. So, seeing that the city is fairly occupied and the other side of the field are occupied as well, I'm going to try to take out this VK-4502B, and going to go after the artillery, who I believe is at A1.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Very quickly knock him out, and as we do that, you can see that the E-75 is trying to get back at us for that. He misses though, and I believe he will take some damage here from our spawn. And there you are. I believe that's from our friendly Batjet. And he is taking about 1,000 damage from the Batjet. As you can see though, there's no artillery piece to be seen. And we've been trailing at least by 1 or 2 all game. Gonna try to hit this object 704, but he is taken out. Gonna try to run back fast as possible and knock out that E-75. I thought he would be coming after me, but he is not, and so I'm gonna take cover behind these rocks and hope that somebody can hit him. But he's turning his rear towards me, so I'm gonna try to knock him out. First shot goes low, just playing scope here. Just as my ammo rack is taken out. Light his engine up and knock him out. Very fortunate. I'm gonna repair my ammo rack here too. And I'm thinking about doing a base capture, but I realize that a lot of people are still in the city, and the Batchat is in need of T-71 help. Autoloaders have to stick together, but we have to hit this E5 first. We have lit him up, and he has not lit us up, thanks to the nice bush that's in our way. We're just gonna try to keep lighting him up. He disappears, but he takes a shot from Pershing and turns to look over, and we get into the side of turret. 4 shots left now. And we spot the T-95, who begins turning towards us, even though he can't see us until, yeah, we fired 2 shots, and now he sees us, so we need to back up as fast as possible, evasive actions. Don't want to get hit by the E5, the T-95, or anyone else. Very narrowly avoid big already hit there. We need to go as fast as possible to defend the base too, and so we've really entered a bit of a race for the base. The E5 on the other team is attempting to cap, and the Pershing on our team is also attempting to cap. Luve has returned to try and knock him out. And we really need to light up the base captures so that they can be taken out by artillery. We light up the E5 here, and he, around the same time, lets us up. Our base captures have both been taken out, and it's about to be done because the E5 is about to cap, even though the Batchat took the T-95. But he miraculously manages a blind shot on the E5, and so we need to go after the E5 now because we are the last player left on the team. He does not hit us, although he's probably searching for a shot. Done 2,000 damage here with 4 kills, and we don't want to let our team up here, especially with that great save that the Batchat gave us. So we're going to go after the Batchat artillery, or his last known position. But he's not there anymore, and he is indeed, he is in front of us. So we need to start trying to hit him on the move, because we only have about 4 minutes left, and he's only killed 2 targets. I believe he is reloading, but it's a gamble. Fortunately, he is not, and we actually take him out. So we have done 2.4k damage and picked up 5 kills, and we have that Luve to fight still. So with 3 minutes and a half left, we're heading back to try and cap and draw the Luve out. And here the Luve is. So we're trying to advance on him. He cannot see us because the rock is blocking him until he proxy spots us. Gonna get around his rear, put a shot in here. Ricochet 1. We have enough to knock him out still. He's taken out. So it was a very good game here. We've managed to do 2.9k damage, and I believe we've spotted 3,000 as well. Anyway, let's take a look at the battle. So as we can see, we've managed to do 2,919 damage, and we assisted in 3,113, all with a 76.32% accuracy. This was our ace tanker game, as you can see, and we also managed to pick up both the Orlick's medal, which is to say destroy 3 or more tanks that are 2 tiers higher than you, and the Top Gun for securing 6 kills in the game. As you can see, it was a very good game for the T-71, where we managed to do the second most damage on the team, get the most kills, and get a nice tidy sum of 1,716 of non-premium XP. We were the second highest damage dealer on our team, and that Batchat really saved our bacon there by doing 3,173 damage and defending 100 of our base capture points. Finally, we defended 12 points of the base, and we took 1 hit for 320 damage. It was a very solid game for the T-71, and this was a very solid tank too. The T-71 I would highly recommend for anyone that likes scouts, because it is an extremely capable vehicle, as I hope this video has demonstrated. Anyway, this was Zemus Twist. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you liked it, please consider subscribing or adding a like, as it will help my channel grow. Anyway, as always, this is Zemus Twist signing off.